Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to make a pecan pie. All right, let's make a pecan pie. First, I have 1 cup of corn syrup. Okay, any day now. It's a little bit chilly in here, so this stuff tends to get thick. Okay. Then we have 1 cup of brown sugar. I'm going to mix this up a little bit. Just kind of incorporate it before we add some of the other ingredients. Marry it together. Okay, now we have half a stick of butter melted. One teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix this a little bit again before we add our eggs and our salt. Okay, this is 3 large eggs beaten. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And you're supposed to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. That's mine telling me it's ready right now. Perfect timing. Okay, it's getting there. You can feel it. You can feel, like, when the brown sugar's still thick in there, you can feel it. So once it gets a little bit easier to stir, then it's about mixed right. I'm about ready to put the pecans in. Okay, so I'm going to switch to a spoon to stir in the pecans. Okay, this is 2 cups of half pecan, not chopped pecans, but half pecans, and they are not cooked and not roasted and not salted. So just plain raw pecans. They're so good. Without salt, without being roasted, I didn't realize how yummy they are. I've been eating them. Okay, you just want to make sure everything's mixed and all the pecans are pecans. I guess it depends on what part of the country you're from. Okay. So I've got a pie crust in my pie pan already to go. So you can make your own pie crust if you want, or you can get a store-bought. Store-boughts, honestly, the Pillsbury pie crusts are, I think, the closest thing to homemade. So you can do that if you want, or make your own. It's pretty easy to make your own. I haven't done a video on that yet, but I'll probably do that soon. Okay, everything goes in the pie crust. Okay, and I like to just push the crumbs down in there and make sure they're kind of evenly distributed. Nice. Okay. Now this is going to go into an oven set at 350 degrees and between 40 and 50 minutes, probably depending on your elevation, your type of oven. So I'm going to cover this with foil, the edges first, and I'm gonna bake it for about 30 minutes and then check it at 30 minutes and probably uncover it, and then we'll go from there. When you move it back and forth in the oven a little bit, it shouldn't do this. It should be set and a little bit firm to the touch. And then the pie crust, you just, however browned you like it, after this is cooked, however browned you like your crust, just take it out after it's like that. So, all right, in the oven it goes. Okay, let's get this pie out of the oven. Oh yeah. Turned out absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. So pretty and easy too. So yeah, you just want this, where it's firm but not too done, and it doesn't jiggle back and forth anymore. So the crust, if you want it a little darker, you can just uncover it a little earlier than 30 minutes. I did 30 minutes, but yeah, so you can do that if you want it a little darker, but I think this is good. It's pretty. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.